y'all, so today I'm going to be showing y'all my summer foundation routine, and this is my skin with absolutely no makeup on. It's fairly even and not very many trouble spots, but I like to brighten my skin up using the following products. The first thing I use is Benefit's That Gal Brightening Face Primer, and if you can tell, it's a pink tone, so it kind of counteracts any darkness and makes your face appear brighter and healthier and glowier, and that is my overall goal for my skin because I kind of find my skin a little dull, but I just kind of pat that in and rub it around evenly around my face. And for foundation, I use the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua foundation, and it's a water-based foundation, so you have to shake it up to make sure it's all mixed and everything. And I love this foundation for summer because it's so incredibly light on the skin, but it still gives a good medium coverage. And I just dot that on my skin where my problem areas are, so mostly on my cheeks and a little on my forehead because that's where I get the most redness. And then with a buffing brush from Real Techniques, I just stipple it in and then I buff it in, and it just gives the most flawless finish. And this foundation literally just makes your skin look like a new healthy layer of skin. It doesn't look like you're wearing a ton of foundation, and it doesn't feel like you're wearing a ton of foundation. As I've already said, my problem area is mostly around my cheek and my nose, and so to fix that, instead of using a concealer, I just add a little bit more foundation on the spots, and this foundation builds amazingly. It doesn't make anything look cakey, and it just blends beautifully and makes my skin look awesome, and that extra little layer just covers everything I need to be covered. To cover my under eye circles, I'm using my Covergirl and Olay eye concealer, and it's basically like a moisturizer and a concealer swirled together into one. And I'm actually using this little Real Techniques brush, and I like using this versus my finger because I can get a more precise application. To set my foundation, I'm using the Benefit Georgia Box Powder, and this is a brightening face powder, and I'm only using this in my T-zone because that's the only place I get kind of oily. For bronzer, I'm using my Nars Laguna bronzer. This is my favorite for summer because it kind of makes me look all nice and glowy. And I'm just putting that in a 3E motion on my face. And I'm using a dual fiber brush to kind of ensure that I don't pick up too much product. And for blush, I'm using my Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Blissful, and I've been loving this for summer because it's the perfect corally pink, and I'm actually applying this in a patting motion because I find that it makes the color pay off better, and then I'm going to blend it out to make sure there aren't any harsh lines. And for highlight, I'm using MAC's MSF in Shimpagne, and I believe this was limited edition, but I believe Soft and Gentle is just like it. And I'm just applying this to the high points of my face to give it a little bit more glow and dimension. And that is my finished foundation routine. I hope you guys liked it, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys!
For like $5, just really amazing deal. And I think Bailey has the exact one like this, except it's not $5.
It was not $5.